The Serpentine Pavilion Commission arrives to its 25th anniversary this year, and it's a great privilege to be designing this very emblematic building. I'm Isabel Abascal.
And I'm Alessandro Arienzo, and we're together our Mexico-based architecture studio, LANZA Atelier.
The name of our pavilion is a serpentine, and of course it has to do with the fact that a serpentine wall is the main element around which the pavilion revolves.
In our practice, we always try to use a material that is near to the site of the project. And of course, this project was about brick. It was obvious, like serpentine galleries are made of brick. The main material you can see in the streets in London is brick. And there was non-serpentine pavilion before made of brick. So it was a nice opportunity to propose something different.
During our research process, we came across an image of a serpentine wall, and we were very fascinated by its geometry. They are garden walls. They were used to divide plots of lands, and they were very much used in Suffolk, but there's serpentine walls in other home counties, and many of them are listed. Bringing the crinkle-crankle walls to London, it's a way of connecting with the rural environment. There's a technical reason why these walls undulate. In the UK, during the 18th and 19th century, for some decades, there was a very strong tax on bricks, so people were looking for ways to use as little bricks as possible. While a straight wall uses at least 2 lines of bricks, which is to make them very stable, a serpentine or crinkle-crankle wall uses only 1 line of bricks, but the waves of the wall make it very stable. We are directing the attention towards these vernacular ways of construction, but at the same time, we are giving them a twist. So we are reenacting the serpentine wall in a way in which it has never been built before. We believe it's really beautiful that the bricks have scores. We're using a UK standard size brick, but this sienna brick has scores on one side, which are usually used for the cement. That side always remains hidden. And here, by exposing the bricks and flip-flopping them, we are adding texture. We are not using any mortar to keep the bricks together because we need to disassemble them later. So of course, we've worked with a team of engineers to make this possible.
Right next to me, we have like a single column that it's pretty thin, and the whole walls are made by columns, right? Just like dot by dot by dot. We gain these little gaps between them. It's like 1 centimeter gap. You can see activity going behind the walls that make people curious. The sun also sneaks through the walls, works like a natural clock.
That will allow us to disassemble the whole pavilion and ship it somewhere else for a second life. While the brick walls connect to the facade of the Serpentine South, the white roof connects to the white handrail. So we are establishing this dialogue with the pre-existent building.
We decided to have this white structure roof with fins towards the south, so you can block the hard sun, but we always wanted to have like a very bright atmosphere. On the south side of the pavilion, in the open area, we have this snake bench.
For us, the brick bench is a subtle element, but nevertheless important. We are providing the public with a place in which they can talk, play, sit, and observe the pavilion. And also because we are defining this open space that for us is still part of the pavilion.
For this pavilion, we also designed furniture, a simple chair and a simple stool.
Because of the geometry of the chairs and stools, they can be combined, so they can either form a straight line or a curve. In the UK, usually the serpent is related to the dragon that St. George killed, so it somehow has negative meaning. Otherwise, in Mesoamerican cosmogony, The serpent is a very positive force. It's a protective energy. It's a creature that connects earth with water, with air, and ultimately with heaven. For us to work around the notion of serpent as something that provides protection was very interesting.